It's Julie. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Um, Buen provecho on your coffee, your tea, or your breakfast. Um, let's see. So we're rounding up the end of the year, and there's so much going on in this world, and there's a lot of anxiety and stress, and um, not knowing what's what, and carrying a lot of burdens you shouldn't carry. I want you to know that you're doing a good job. It may seem chaotic sometimes, and not knowing what tomorrow's going to bring. And although it's scary, we just got to keep our faith in our Creator, our Spirit team, and ourself, knowing that we've made it this far, and we have our mind set to make and accomplish what we need to accomplish for not only us, but for our loved ones, our children, our partners, our family. And it may not come easy sometimes when you're having to do the things alone, or having to, you know, walk through certain situations in what may not be clear or have clarity in certain things. A lot of people go through their day with A, B, and C, things that they're going to do. You know, they have their points, they have their organization and how they're going to do stuff, and sometimes you have to understand it. In this world, we're going to be thrown things, and we're just going to have to, like, take them on and learn how to do them. You may not get them right the first time around, and it might seem like, oh, why is this happening? Why does this keep happening to me? And it's only to challenge you, just to make you a stronger human, and to see how you grow with it, and to see how, you know, you're able to take these situations and make light of them and bring positivity into them. A lot of people hold things in. My message this morning was about how we hold in stuff that we went through as children, and it's not even something we hold in because we do it purposefully to ourselves or to the people around us. It's just something we've done as children, and we hold them in. Our emotions, don't show the way you feel, don't act the way you feel, don't, just keep that in. You have to put a facade, show a face to the outside world that you wouldn't show, when in the society we're in, we're supposed to be authentic. We're supposed to show humans the way we truly are, how we truly navigate this world. I navigate with love. I walk with love. And I'm always going to bring out and inspire and teach you guys how that no matter when things go wrong, that being positive and being authentic will help you, push you, drive you to a place where you're able to look up at the sky and look at the trees and hear the birds singing. And even in this chaotic world of noise and background stuff and things going on that we cannot control, we're able to make peace for ourselves and for the people we love. So my message is, don't think that you have to hold that all in and hold that burden in because you're protecting the people around you. When in reality, you're hurting yourself and you're hurting the people around you. So having to go out there and seek attention, or how to navigate these feelings you have inside you that you don't know how to control, by getting help, it helps you, and it helps others, and it helps the people around you that you love. So don't think you're weak because, oh my gosh, I need to go talk to somebody. I need to talk to a pastor, a therapist, a good friend. Don't think you're weak for it. You're the strongest person in that room when you realize that you need that help to fix what's broken inside you. That you don't know why sometimes you're angry, or sometimes you get anxiety, or sometimes you want to just crawl in a corner in the darkness or whatever. These feelings are just feelings you're having because as a child you had to protect yourself from certain situations, and your body, your mind, and your soul started teaching you new ways of coping with different situations. So don't feel weak if you need to get help. If anything, pat yourself in the back and know that you're doing the right thing for yourself, because you're starting that journey to growth, that journey to become better, that journey to break the cycles of what you were learned or what you were taught. You know, the broken records, the old records, the ones that we don't necessarily abide by now, because the world is changing every second, every day. We're getting new information, new knowledge. Everything is like upbeat. Everything is fast, fast, fast. We got to get the knowledge. We got to know this. We got to get this. We got to buy this. We got to learn this. So the more you put into breaking those cycles that you were taught that don't necessarily work with our world today. I mean, if you're a child like me, that you were born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and now we're in, 2025, going on 2026. We saw a lot. We saw a lot of stuff happening. Every 10 years it changed, and now we're in this wow. Yeah, we're not in the Back to the Future where we're like, oh, put the pizza in the microwave and it expands, or that dream that I used to have. I always used to say, boy, wouldn't it be amazing if the commercial you saw on TV, that thing you wanted, you could just open it up and get it. And now we have Amazon Prime. You get it in 2 days, two hours, whatever you want. You get it like this. These little dreams we had, the flying and living up in outer space, our houses in the sky, we don't have any of that now. But we have technology that we never had before, that we could have never imagined. So imagine that if all this is happening and cycling in our world today, that if you only fix what's what's inside you that's broken, the repairs that you need, that you've put off on for so long, you repair those things, how amazing you would feel as a human. Because you're meant to walk in glory. You're meant to walk in the happily ever after, to live the life that you're meant to live. The smile on your face when you wake up, the birds chirping, and I know I sound like, she's so positive and all that. But the reason I do this is because you need to understand that not everything is supposed to make you harden. Not everything is supposed to make you feel like it's supposed to challenge you. We're all human and we'll have challenges. But the best thing about it is we learn from those things and we grow from those things and we just become better. And what we learn, what we exude as humans, we're teaching our little humans, our blessings from our Creator, we're teaching them how to navigate this world that they're going to navigate without us in the future. So, I mean, wouldn't we want that to be the best for them? Wouldn't we want to show up in the best light that we can for them? So if the answer is yes, do it for you. Fix yourself. Heal. Do that inner work. And talk to your children the way you wanted to be talked to as a kid. Hug your children the way you wanted to be hugged. Or listen to your children when they speak to you. The words they say to you. Because they're speaking to you for a reason. But if you're always cutting them down and sending them away, or mocking them, or thinking they're weak for the things they say, then you're only breaking no cycle. You're only repeating it. So take this day, take the opportunity to be good for yourself and for your children. And to show the love to yourself that you always wanted to have. And to show the love to the people around you that you care for, because that's so important. And let me tell you, I hope this message reaches the people it needs to reach. I hope people understand what I'm trying to say. I hope it's taken with a grain of salt if you don't need it, or it puts a smile on your face when you do. And I wanted to think of a song for the day, and the song that kept coming to my head was um, I guess you wonder where I've been. A love song. It's an old one, but they've made the new one. And if you've seen my post today or whatever, I've posted the song there. Sorry for the song. I'm kind of I'm kind of sick, so my voice is not there. I can sing. But by the way, but anyway, such a weird message. But I want you to see I'm a human, and I act like no other. I am myself. I am my own blueprint, but I like spreading love, and I love spreading positivity. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. It will pass by fast. Good eating. Do something healthy for yourself. Oh, pomegranate is so good. I just had one last week. I never had it before. So try something new. You might like it. Listen to something different, a different genre. And smile and treat people kind. I hope you like this message. And as always, walk with God. Keep it moving. God bless. Peace.